Why?
There's always a song that I don't like on somebody's album, or a few.
Really?
No matter who the album it is.
Really?
I'm very funny and picky about my music.
Word. Why? Does it make you feel a certain way? You just felt that as far as technical wise that it wasn't?
Because of where music is for me.
Yeah.
Like music for me, like as far as writing music, always came from a very emotional place.
Of course.
Music is something that connects to your soul and your being. So if you can't feel it in your soul, then it's like, I don't know. It's hard for me to say an album because Illmatic was a classic, but there were songs on that album I didn't like too. Ready to Die was a classic. There were songs on there I didn't like. Reasonable Doubt, it was a classic. There were songs on there I didn't like.
You know some shit in My Lifetime Volume 1 I like better than Reasonable Doubt, but Reasonable Doubt is a classic.
In My Lifetime Volume 1, there were songs I didn't like. I mean, I fuck with Jay. Fuck with Big. Big's album had songs I didn't like. Both of them. Life After Death, Ready to Die.
Yeah.
I mean, Tupac, his albums had songs I didn't like. I mean, that's hard for me.
That's hard for you? Nah, there's been a few albums. Like I said, Illmatic's one of them. O.C. Jules is obviously my favorite.
Ironically, if I had to say an album that I would choose, it's not probably anything that anybody would probably think that I would say.
Let me see.
Most people would probably expect to hear something like Nas, Illmatic.
Well, would it be somebody from Brooklyn? I'm trying to figure out because of where you from. And would it be somebody from the neighborhood? Would it be somebody from the Sty, from the Ville?
Honestly speaking,
huh?
I would say Gangstar, Step Into the Arena.
Step Into the Arena is a dope album. Moment of Truth is my shit.
Word.
Moment of Truth is fire. What about No Moment So You? Yeah, well, I'm gonna make anything. Step Into the Arenas. That's a good one, bro.
Gangstar.
Step Into the Arena is a dope. That's a good choice though, man. Step Into the Arena because I had did I have Manifest on Step Into the Arena? That was No Moment.
Just to get a rep. Brothers are amused by other brothers' reps, but the thing you know best is where the gun is kept. Because in the night you feel frightened at the sight of before fifth, I guess you just might. Different.
Go used to spit some shit, B. Nah, I'm a big Gangstar fan too, man. Big Gangstar fan.
Wow.
I didn't really get into the Jasmine side shit, but as far as Gangstar,
that's like as far as an album. Word.
What about any of AZ shit? I'm a big AZ head too.
AZ? I'm gonna tell you a secret how I feel about AZ. AZ to me is one of the dopest rappers to ever come out of Brooklyn.
My guy! My guy!
Out of New York City, for that matter. But I've always kind of had a problem with the production that AZ picked for his music, for his records and things like that. Like,
why, you thought it was too mellow?
I didn't like his production. The production that I felt like that he chose, for me, it just wasn't like he had certain records where, I mean, there was complete fire. I mean, no matter which album you pick.
Asiatic is my shit.
You know what I'm saying? Do or Die, Pieces of a Man. I mean,
Asiatic, Sosa,
yes,
9 Lives.
Any album that you pick from, he got them joints. But his production, man, I used to be like, man, AZ's production to me is probably why I felt like he wasn't a bigger rapper. Because see, the thing about Nas and A was very similar. As far as the way they was with the way they rapped and how they put their stories and their songs together. But Nas had better production.
He did that because he had LES, he had Primo, he had Pete Rock, Trackmasters. So I guess they gave him a bigger sound.
Nas definitely had better production.
Because who was AZ using? He used Pete Rock, he would use Primo. He would use, I think, DJ Absolute. Chop Diesel.
Well, I mean, A probably, but this the thing. As somebody, when you going to make a song, and this is from a perspective of a rapper, you write your own records. You go into the studio and you create to what you want to create to.
Yeah.
And again, it's just his production selection, like just it like for me, it's not even per se about who makes the beat, it's about the type of beat that you choose.
Okay.
And it's like nah.
Damn, I never thought of it that way, man. Because you know what it is? I'm a real mellow dude, so I always felt AZ's lyricism matched his production.
Yeah, I mean, look at it like this. You never notice how any AZ song that he did with Nas, the beat was crazy.
Oh hell yeah!
Whether
How you living? And
whether it was How
Flyers
You
Gangsters.
Living, whether it was More Money, More Murder, More Homicide.
Yeah,
I mean, Life's a Bitch. Any song that A was on with Nas, the production was crazy.
they would go extra hard for that.
But that's the thing. I feel like maybe Nas was picking the production on the records that they did.
So you think Nas has a better producers? Yeah, I could believe that because I know even on Nas's first album, I think he was doing co-production on his shit with Large Pro, and Pete Rock and Premier and all them and Q-Tip.
Right. Right.
Wow, I never thought of it that way, bro. And AZ's one of my favorites, B. But see,
Yeah.
that's a true MC. He always wrote his own shit, and I know he probably ghosted a lot of shit too.
Yeah. Yeah. A definitely. A definitely got some shit, man. But beat wise, I can't say he probably picked the best production. P, what up, P? I'm gonna get back. I'm about to get back with you in a second. I just don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like he I don't feel like he had the biggest records that he could have had because of his production again. And A is dope.
Son, come on, you preaching to the choir. You preaching to the
A
choir. You ain't got to tell me that. You preaching to the choir, homie.
and he made classic records, yes.
He had
But
problems. He had shoot your head off.
overall,
I'm back.
yeah. See, the crazy part about it is, look, somebody just said Nas slacked off on beats later on in his career. And the crazy part about that is what I was about to say is like, he spoke on something that I was really about to walk into. I was about to say A didn't really